position for the opening draw. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he takes and is able to clear the back of the net. James, this is just an absolutely kind of embodiment of just how to roll off the coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Carolina's on the board just like that. This crowd thought it was hard to score. This guy gets level already.
It's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
The break is good in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes the pass. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck grab by Stankoven. Passes it over. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Jarvis. And he's knocked off the puck there. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picks up the puck in his own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Miller. Tosses it on to Svechnikov. Through center. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Receives the pass. Huge steal in his own end.
Jarvis continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends it over to Evangelista. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Sends the pass down low. Back to the blue line. Can't save it, a howitzer. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sends it over. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hall's got it along the wing. Can't connect. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blake's lugging the puck. Slides the pass over to Chatfield. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the left side, takes it at center. And that one's denied. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Looks to get the puck over to Aho. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And some textbook body contact there. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Ritchie. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Now a quick pass to Martinick. Gaining momentum along the side. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seider's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Engvall. Directed over to Jarvis. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Tries to feed it over to Larkin. And that's intercepted. Passed up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ehlers. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps it in. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's an odd man rush. Robinson's got the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Red Wings are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
And he sidesteps the check there. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Seider. Detroit's on the attack. Slides it across. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Engvall. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings have it now. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies the clapper. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Handles the pass. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Missed it. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
On the attack along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Well, kudos to the organization for making Hat Night here this evening an overwhelming success based on the crowd and just how many fans are repping them tonight here this evening. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Take possession off the draw here at their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. From the point, they take control of it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass to Miller. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Casper is up and ready to get back on the ice.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Red Wings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers. Big-time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick feed to Raymond. Sends a pass in front. Takes the blast. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass across to Malkin. Oh, they do it again.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well, another sellout, no surprise here in this building as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James, if he ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Taken along the wall by Ankov. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Moves around along the half wall. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Whiffs on that. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Turned aside by Skinner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot. Redirected off a stick. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Allen. Tosses it to Chatfield. Ehlers plays it against the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck over to Chatfield. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Allen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stern is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and carried it. They're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Oh, what a save by Skinner!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Detroit's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're
Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
This is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions. When you can't get set in a scramble like this, you hit guys up in the back of the net.
Carolina's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
They're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Stankoven. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Red Wings play it along the wing. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it on over to Malkin. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Carolina's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big faceoff looming. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes are up 3-1. Carolina's got possession here in their own end.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Aho's won it in their own end. Grabs the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Aho. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Sneaks by the poke check. Drives to the paint. Can't get it to go. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! And there's the save. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, it's another consecutive save. Trying to escape the defensive zone. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Here's a chance. Handles that one. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. And that puck leaves the zone. Off the left wing and into center. Henrique's gliding the puck along the line. The one-time rocket, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to get the puck over to Bjugstad. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it diagonally to Martinic. That's blocked. Near the point. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Detroit's got the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Angles it over to Johansson. And he takes the dish.
The Hurricanes' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And now he passes it to Raymond. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another save!
Stahl's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Hurricanes have it now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Too much congestion in front. And he takes a shot. Great save by Skinner. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Under a minute to go in the third. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Florida's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Most of them. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the pass over. Listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Trying to clear the puck. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. An emphatic way that we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in